Yo YouTube, what is going on everybody? Welcome to today's video where, ladies and gentlemen, we are here bringing you guys another episode of the Minecraft Skyblock series here on play.pvpcloud.net. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. And guys, today is such an important day because right now it is Friday and we are about 24 hours away from the new update releasing here on PvP Cloud for week 4. There's going to be new spawners, new enchants, new pets, new armor, all this stuff. And so also on Saturdays before this are payouts. And right now, if we take a quick look before we dive into stuff, we are currently chilling at IS top number 3 with $448 trillion. IS top number 2 is chilling at a nice 602, so we're only what, like 150 trill behind. And then, you know, IS top number 1 kind of mogging everyone with 2.3 quadrillion. But hey, honestly, I still think there's a path for us to reach that today, because let's just say, obviously, as you guys can tell on the right, I have a lot of orbs and money to spend today. So before we dive into that, as always, guys, I do like to do a couple giveaways to kick off today's video. But first thing first, if you guys want to pick up anything on the PvP Cloud store, literally anything on any realm, make sure you guys use code HYPE, HYPE, code HYPE, because with that code, you will get an additional 50% off your entire purchase. So make sure you guys go ahead and take advantage of that, because that is a massive discount happening right now. And then also, boom, here on the screen is a free $5 gift card to the PvP Cloud store. As a lot of you guys know, I give away $5 every single video. So boom, here on the screen, $5. It's first come, first serve. You can just redeem it on there and get literally anything you want. So congrats to whoever gets that. And if you guys miss out on any of that, it's okay, because I'm also going to go ahead and give away whatever this new weekend's loot box is. Like right now, it's the Inferno loot box, but like whatever it is, I'm going to go ahead and give away a loot box on this video. So if you guys want to enter that giveaway, all you guys got to do is just leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below your username or IGN. And I also pin the episode winner down below in the comment section. So right now, down below will be last episode's giveaway winner, and make sure you check out next episode to see if you won this one. But all right, guys. Okay, so we are here on our Skyblock Island. And so, yeah, just a quick little recap. Right now, we are currently IS top number 3, which in my opinion is pretty good. I mean, we have about $100 trillion lead on IS top number 4 and about 550 trill. So we're looking pretty comfortable in this regard. I still think we could at least compete for IS top number 2 at the worst this week. So we'll see what ends up happening. And then in terms of the trophy payout right now, we are IS top number 1, but a lot of these islands will buy trophies very last second. And to be completely honest, if we go to the charge shop right here, you know, we don't have a lot of farming charges. We are very, very down bad right now. I'm not gonna lie. I could buy another 5k, so we might as well just go ahead and do that. But like, I low-key don't think we have enough farming charges right now to be able to really compete. But like right now, at least in that regard, we are now sitting at 58,370 trophies. So at least that's kind of solid. We'll take it, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. I still think we should be a top 5 island, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. But okay, I want to show you guys a quick little update. Again, if you guys ever want to grind at a public farm, you can just type IS warp dazer YT, and you guys go ahead and go here to the grinder right here. Boom. Right here, we have a public mob farm that all you can grind at. But right here, this gas farm, a lot of people have been here, and I have been literally grinding this thing so much the last 24 hours. It's been absolutely insane. A lot of you've probably seen me online, and I've just been trying to grind as many gas as humanly possible. And I literally just sit here, I grind gas all day. It's a pretty simple life, you know. I'm not doing anything awfully that complicated. I'm just grinding gas spawners all day long. And specifically, I've been just trying to earn orbs right here and money. And honestly, the current setup that we have is also working extremely, extremely well. I mean, we got literally 40 trillion bucks right now, which actually I need to go ahead and spend real quickly on our gas spawners. So let's go here, gas spawner. Again, one gas spawner costs 2.5 trill, but we could just click this button. We can max buy with how much money we have. It looks like we're gonna get 15 more, so that's actually pretty solid. That will go ahead and put us at 448 to $459 trillion of value right there. Yo, that's actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, that is actually very, very good. That just extended our IS top gap by like almost 100 trill. Like that actually, wow. And look at, we're looking a little bit closer to optic now. Hey, no complaints over here, boys. We love to see it. But money is only so useful as the enchants we have. And right now, the main enchant, which we basically figured out a ton in last episode, is this interest enchant right here is our number 1 meta thing. Ideally, Butcher, I want to maximize and utilize. It's just right now, we don't have enough mobs to justify me maxing it out. And it's just so, I mean, look at one level right now is 10 trillion orbs, bro. Like, how am I supposed to compete, bro? Like, that is just so expensive. So yeah, unfortunately right now, I can't maximize Butcher Enchant, which is kind of an L, but I want to still focus on Interest Enchant right here, as I think that still makes the most sense. This gives us a direct boost to how much we sell, and it's earning us a lot of money. I mean, if you take a quick look right now, if I just set this here, it's kind of hard to tell how much we're making, but we make a lot of money, and especially if you pair it with a booster right here. Like, I'm basically always popping these boosters. That's why you see I always sort by multiplier. I mean, we are so low on money boosters right now. I'm actually curious, are there other ways to get boosters here? Can you buy booster? Ooh, you can buy golden boosters with shards. I might need to start investing in these. I know we tried to do mob crystals last episode, and if we take a look here, you know, we got Butcher, we got our Omni proc and all that, we got money pouch and things like that for merchant enchant. I know that's happened, but like low key, I feel like investing in the boosters might be worth it more money, because I'm just super low on money boosters right now. It's actually such an L. And now, before we go ahead and spend though this 400 trillion orbs, I did see a lot of comments discussing whether farming was more meta or if mob sword. And again, I think just generally, I do think farming, I mean, you could get Fortune 35, and as you guys know, the top item in farming sells for $1,000, so that's 35,000 base. It's just the issue is right now with our mob sword, we have looting enchant, which is looting 7, and now the top item for this sells for 5k, so we're making like 35k there. So just realistically, I think grinding mobs makes more sense, specifically because of the interest enchant. There's really nothing like similar, I guess, multi enchant. We haven't really gotten to dive into that, and we could do like 300 levels of this right now, and I know it could earn us a lot of money, bro. I don't think it's worth it right now. I think grinding the mob sword is still the meta. Maybe for the final week or whatever, you know, Harvester Hoe might be the meta with how these enchants get buffed or whatever, but as of right now, I still just think upgrading our mob sword makes the most sense, and so that's what we're gonna do. I also know a lot of you said to upgrade my flux enchant. It's so expensive. We could get 1,000 levels of it right now, but I just feel like interest enchant is better. Like, I just feel like upgrading interest first is #1 priority, and then we could go ahead and do that. So right now we have 1.3 trillion or dollars right now. I want to do a little money comparison before we spend 424 trillion orbs. I just want to see a before and after. So let me go ahead. I'm just going to go here. We're going to max out our wither skeletons just so that we can basically get our balance to 0, or in our instance 50 billion. And here we go. Place the wither skellies right there. Boom, there we go. So let's just go ahead. I'm going to do just a little minute timer right here. I just want to see how much money we make real quickly before we do this, because this is a very expensive investment right here. Like, straight up, this is just super expensive. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this ready. Here we go. We're just gonna grind it out right now. We're at 50 bill. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, and go. Boom, there we go. We got a ton of mobs here for us. We could activate our Butcher enchant. Now the one issue is our Butcher enchant kind of procs randomly, so it's kind of an unknown factor here, but I just want to see right now how much we're making, like, every, you know, minute right now, and then when we invest 424 trillion orbs, how much money are we going to start to make now? And also, I will say, with the update coming out this weekend, there will be higher armor. There also will be another mythical pet, so we'll be running 4 mythical pets here very soon. And actually, while we're here, I'm not going to do it quite yet, but it looks like we have a voltage pet and an aether pet that we need to go ahead and prestige. So these things will also be printing us some more money here very soon. But right now, for the test, let's just go ahead and see how much we make right here. We got 10 seconds left killing these gas. Hopefully this goes good. In 3, 2, 1, and boom, there we go. So that is a minute of us grinding right there. We made about 60 bill. There are no global boosters on. I have no extra boosters. It's just my armor and pets right there. That's it. So that's pretty solid. So now, ladies and gentlemen, what we're gonna do is basically go ahead and invest 424 trillion orbs in interest enchant. We are gonna go from an 815% boost right here, and we are now gonna get 200 levels of interest, and we are now at 1,312%. Oh my gosh, bro, this should absolutely print for us. This will absolutely do numbers. I just want to see how much money this is about to make us. So we're just gonna go ahead. We're at 109 billion. We made 60 billion previously. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, boom. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Timer is started. We got a minute on the clock right now, and it is time to see how much money this is gonna make us. And this is basically a pretty good example, because these 2 pets are currently max level right now. I don't know if we could prestige our Aether pet or not. Our Inferno pet is still leveling up a little. Even though it's increasing, it's not going to make that much of a percentage difference. Same thing with our Money pet and Orbs pet. I mean, I'm not too worried about that right now. I'm very, very curious to see. This better be a dramatic. I mean, we just went up 500% in terms of how much money we're making. So hopefully we see a dramatic difference right now. We got about 15 seconds left right now. And so far, we're doing pretty good, I'd say. I'd said we're pretty doing good. I haven't heard my Butcher enchant proc quite a lot, so that might be in one issue here. But here we go. We got about 5 seconds left. And 3, 2, 1, and boom. There we go. A minute on that with the brand new interest upgrade. And we just went from 109 billion in that one to 191, which means if I'm not mistaken, we made about $82 billion in that grind session versus 60. That is about right. That's about a 33% increase, like in terms of that. I will say, I'm not gonna lie, guys, I do think Butcher enchant has a little bit more importance than interest enchant. I just feel like the numbers are so big with interest now that like it's almost hard to quantify. So there may be a world where we need to start just focusing Butcher enchant as well. It's just it's 10 trill. I don't even know what some of the top people on the server, like what they currently have. Like, let me look at Hamish. He's been playing a lot recently. Let me see, does he even have Butcher? He has Butcher 6 and I have currently Butcher 2. So that's just for context, man. It is a very, very difficult mob or like enchant to max out. I'm very curious who has the highest Butcher level. Comment down below what your guys' Butcher level is. I'm very, very curious. Whoever has the highest one, maybe we'll do something special for, because you're just like the true top G on the server based on your Butcher level. I'd be very curious if anyone even has remotely like if someone has over Butcher 50, I'd be shocked. Like, I would be like, basically one island would have to be just paying one person to keep upgrading their mob sword. Like, that's the only way I could see it making sense there. But okay, now that we did that, we still want to optimize a couple of things on the island, and specifically our grind right now. So first thing is, if we go to pets right here, I think we can prestige all our pets. I can't remember if infinity pets are prestigeable or not. So what we're gonna do, let me go ahead and bulk delete all these commons real quick just to clear this out. I think we can prestige our Aether pet, or maybe it's maxed out. I don't know, because it is prestige. Oh no, we can prestige it again. There we go. Aether pet has been prestiged, and we'll do the voltage pet as well right here. Boom, there we go. So these two are now prestiged, and now we do have our infinity plus pets. I don't remember if these prestige or not, so we're just gonna have to kind of see real quickly. We'll try the money, infinity plus money first. Let's see. Boom. And oh, these do prestige. Okay, bro. So yo, we're gonna get these prestiged as well. I did not know these prestige, so that is actually crazy. So let's just take a look at the base levels. So our infinity plus money has a base level at level 0 of 1.51 times, and our orbs is 1.54, and then our voltage pet is 2.74, and then our Aether pet is 2.44 right there. So that's pretty good. My Inferno pet, bro, though, this is the absolute like top G1 right here. This is the thing that absolutely prints. Unfortunately, though, the level is, it takes a while to unlock level 2,500 to prestige this. So I just got to keep locking in and grinding mobs. That's the only way we can level it up. But I'm glad we got all these others prestiged. We will lose a little bit of money right now. But once these things, you know, get back maxed out again, I mean, these things will be, I mean, these are probably going to be like 5 times buffs right here. And these will be probably close to 3 times now. That's low-key kind of insane. And another thing that I realized I haven't done at all this season, which I need to be doing for my island just because it makes a lot of sense, is this little thing called PvP. And let me go ahead and get my Goliath kit right here. I'm just going to use this. I know I don't have a custom enchant set. I literally never get a custom enchant set. I would buy one. If anyone has one on AH, like, I will buy one. But right now, boys, I want to actually go ahead and try to capture Koth. Or not Koth. I want to capture an outpost real quickly. Because outposts, if you guys don't know, we always forget to do this, but these basically give you a permanent orb and money multiplier, and enchant proc rate multiplier. And you'll see that the top island right here pretty much always has these captured, and I think it plays a big reason as to why they are, you know, one of the top islands. Like, dude, so many people forget that having outposts captured, they basically have it 24/7 capped. So right now, I feel like it's a good time. I'm gonna do a little grind session tonight, just gonna be hitting, and I think there's a chance we might catch Aya's top 1 lacking right now, and I at least want to get money outposts. I think if we capture all of it, they might be able to kind of, it might look a little bit more sus, but I think we should have enough to capture money outposts right now, or at least I hope so. I don't really know. Are there any other kits I could get for PvP, bro? I don't know. I don't see any kits in here right now. But I want to capture this because we'll get a that's a 25% buff on all the money we make. So that 80 billion we're making per minute right now would quickly jump up to like an extra, we'd be making like 105 billion every minute. And so if I'm not mistaken, that's what, 6 trillion an hour. That makes a big difference. And that's also not, did I just, oh dude, my pets with their name tags keep tripping me out right here. I don't know. It takes a while to go ahead and uncapture and all this. I think it takes a total of like 10 minutes right now. So I kind of just need to sit here. I'm going to lock in and grind and, you know, hopefully no one, I mean, hey, if we got a PvP, we got a PvP. I don't have a set right here though, is the only sad part, but you know, I'll PvP someone if I have to. I think even getting the orb outpost might be useful, bro, because I need as many orbs as we could get as well. So I don't know. It's saying it in chat now. Dazzy Lit has money outposts. Oh no, this isn't good. This is not good. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna sit here and grind. I'm just gonna hope no one comes here to PvP right now. But if they do, you'll see it. If not, we'll have a money outpost. All right, guys. So we have about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and boom, just like that, outpost money has been captured. I'm not gonna do orb right now. I don't really care. Like, money is the main thing. We just need to make more money. That's the only way we could compete with IS top right here. So glad we were able to do that. Enchant proc rate could also be kind of low key meta. Like, all these outposts are very, very valuable. So we definitely need to like try to control these more often. That's like a big way to actually win. So that's something we'll do. But like I said, now we should be able to go back to our island right here. If we get my armor, boom, 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 boom. If we get all our proper armor on right here, we should make more money per minute now. So that's kind of good. I'm glad that we were able to go ahead and do this right now on our farm. That makes a big difference, especially, you know, a week like this where it's getting so close on who's going to end up winning. I just need to kind of like just sit here and grind. Like, this is literally all I need to do is just like hit gas for the next 24 hours. And hopefully we can just get enough money that we are able to potentially pass IS top number 2. That's my kind of main priority and goal. It would be nice to pass IS top 1. I think that might be a little ambitious for 24 hours, but I do think it is possible. Like, look at how much we just jumped just with like 30 trill. Like, if we could just get a little bit more, I don't know. I feel like it's possible. I will say I am noticing with our pets gone, we are earning a lot less. Like, look at this. We're only at 197 right now. I mean, maybe I'm crazy, but I feel like our pets all prestiging all at the same time might have set us back a little. Maybe I shouldn't have done that leading into like the most important day of the season, because yeah, we're only at like 204 bill of grinding right now. Who knows? Maybe I need to upgrade just butcher enchant. I do know I am gonna go ahead real quickly and also throw on some boosters right now. I'm almost at the point, man, I kind of want to do global boosters low-key on the cloud shop, because at least with these, they're 2.5 for 30 minutes. Honestly, that's not even that good. Like that's solid, but like I low-key want higher boosters, and I don't want to boost other people, so I might just have to kind of solo do it for right now. Just kind of it is what it is type of situation, and you know, slowly we'll grind these up, but that's kind of what we got to do, is just try to keep sitting here grinding. Who knows what's gonna happen? But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna let my account just sit here and grind for a little. I'm going to make sure I set up a little area right here so I don't get kicked off, because for some reason people keep kicking me off my own farm. So I'm gonna set this up properly so that no one can do that anymore, because it low-key is annoying when I'm trying to grind and people like block me out of the way. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna set up my farm like this. I'm just gonna grind for a really long time. Hopefully we come back to a lot more orbs and money right now, and then yeah, if we do, we'll go ahead and invest that somewhere else. Also, side note, me not investing in spawner finder I think has been a bad thing. So while we're here, I'm just gonna throw 9 levels into it. I don't know if that's really worth it. It's just I know a lot of the other top islands are getting, you know, they're free spawners. You can literally get gas spawners from spawner finder. We're literally missing out on, you know, free spawners and all that by me not having that enchant. So I'm glad we invested in that, but we should be all good right now. I got some boosters active. I'm just gonna let my account grind for a little. Also let my pets level up right here. This should all be good right now. So let's just go ahead and see. I literally don't know how long I'm gonna grind for. I'm gonna go watch the Tigers play a baseball game. Shout out the Tigers. So hopefully they win that. When I come back, hopefully we're super rich and can do some more upgrades on our mob sword. That'll benefit us. But I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna grind for a little. I swear, bro, if this guy blocks me from grinding right here, I'm gonna be so mad that I'm gonna probably start banning people from the island if they start kicking me. Okay, PRB. All right, boys, so we have been grinding for a little, and I'm not gonna lie, guys, we low-key didn't really make that much money. I think I grinded it for about an hour or so. And yeah, I mean, realistically, we only made like 6 trill. I feel like that's not a lot of money. I will say we did actually get a very solid amount of spawners here at least. So at least, you know, you do earn some spawners. We only got, what is it? Spawner Finder 9. I feel like if we got Spawner Finder 500, it would actually be pretty worth it low key. But hey, value is value at the end of the day. I'm not going to complain. I will happily take spawners, you know, if they're going to be handed to us for free. I'm not going to decline them. So actually pretty happy about that. Got some creeper spawners here. A lot of skellies right here. Boom. Yeah, this is actually, I mean, hey, it's value at the end of the day, and this could push us closer. We did get some money, though. I am curious to see how much we could buy. I think we could buy, what, 2 gas spawners here? So that's actually pretty solid. And chicken spawners aren't, like, nothing. If we take a look at the shop right here, a chicken spawner currently goes for 10 bill. Okay, maybe that is a little bit of nothing. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of forget the values of stuff, but at least if we go here, spawner shop, and then we go to gas spawner right here, boom, there we go. 2 more gas spawners, which I will happily take at the end of the day, even though I can't see gas spawners right here. Boom and boom. There we go. Sweet. So it looks like we are finishing off today's episode with a nice 460 trill. We got 31 trillion more orbs here. I think I'm going to be a little kind of contradicting what I'm going to say. I'm going to upgrade my butcher enchant twice, and then I'll just put the rest in interest enchant here. I think slowly getting my butcher enchant high level could be worth it. So we'll see what happens. Overall, maybe man flux enchant we should invest in. I don't know. There's so many enchants we should probably be investing in at the end of the day. So we'll slowly have to figure it out as time goes on. But overall, pretty happy with where we're currently at right now, and things are looking pretty good. But guys, I do think we are going to go ahead and start to wind off today's video here on play.pvpcloud.net. Again, guys, a couple things that I mentioned at the beginning of the video. If you guys want to pick up anything on the PvP Cloud store, make sure you guys use code HYPE and get that additional 50% off your entire purchase. Take advantage of that code while it's active. And again, we're also giving away whatever the new loot box is this week and away on today's video. All you guys have to do to enter that is just leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below your username or IGN. But guys, we are going to go ahead and wind it off here. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Hopefully we could clutch up, win an IS top placement this week for both value and trophies. I will see you guys all in the next one. And until then, bye-bye.